Hi everyone, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. We're going towards Monday morning now. It's 12:11 in the morning. I brought all my scrapbooking stuff downstairs in the kitchen because the kids are sleeping, hubby's sleeping, and I didn't want to make too much noise while I'm videotaping. So earlier today I made this card, and I actually showed you guys how to make it through my my Cricut expression, and I went through the process of that, and this is how it turned out. I think it's really cute. I was actually so happy with the cut because it was so simple. 3 easy cuts: the first layer, the second layer, and then the wings for the layer and shadow as far as the third layer, and that was it. So what I wanted to do was create more of the bird cuts and then basically just store it up, and I wanted to use it for like Valentine's Day. I thought it was a cute simple cut to make so I can give out goodie bags for the teachers, friends. And I love the cut so much that I went ahead and did all these. Aren't they the cutest little birdies? So here they are. Oh, cute birdies. And the paper that I use for these are, this one is a designer cardstock paper from Stampin' Up. It's the one that's double-sided. I bought this off their clearance rack when I did my Stampin' Up haul. I reordered, and this was one of them. I think it was like $1.18 for a set of 12. So 2 sheets each. I got this one at Joann's last week. They had a special of, I think it's regular price at 99 cents, but they had a special of 5 for $1 on all their 69 cents to 99 cents sheets of cardstock. So this one is by Coordinations Whitewash Collection. It's really nice. I don't know if you guys can see the texture, but very pretty. So that one, and then the card base itself is from DCWV Textured Card Stacks, and I believe it was this one that I used on the card base. All right, let me go ahead and show you how I put the different cuts together with my different cards. Alright, so with the cuts, it came out like this. I used brown for the whole body, pink, and what I did with the pink was I used my Stampin' Up crumb cake, and I used a sponge, one of these little sponge things, and basically just went around the edges because I wanted to have a really old textured look. And then towards the very end, the leftover ink from the sponge, I went ahead and just rubbed it off a bit. And this one, out of all the others, had more rub-ons. This one doesn't really have that much rub-on, only around the edges. And then I also did that for the wing part. And then for the wing part, I have dimensions on them, so it's more like a 3D effect. And I will go ahead and use my ATG gun and glue them together, and then I'll come back and show you guys how I did all these cards. Alright, this is how I'm gonna have the cards together. I've already cut them, and it's the same size as this card right here that I told you guys. Basically just get one cardstock and cut it in half, so you'll get a card base of 8.5 by 5.5, and then you just fold it in half, and then you'll get another sheet of cardstock, which is this red one right here, and then this is, I believe, 4.25 by 5.25, so that you can have a little part of the cardstock seeing along the edges. And then this one right here is about 5.25, because it's going to be 5.25 this way, and The thickness is about 2 inch. And then I put my bird together, and then I have it also on a dimension. And then with this one, I'll use my ATG gun. Just basically run it across so that it's thick. And then also for this, I forgot to mention that with my ribbon, I went ahead and taped the small rectangular card to my 4.25 and 5.25 card, and then I went ahead and got a ribbon and went all the way across to cover up that line, the overlapping line. Covered that up, went around, and then taped the edges together. And then I will just eyeball it to see where it goes. There you go, perfect. I have my dimensions. I got these at the 99-cent store, and it was like 2 in a pack for 99 cents, and it's a big square one. So for this, I don't know if I should have it this way or this way. Oh, confusing. There. Perfect. I think that's how I wanted it. Isn't that cute? Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. Just different variations, same stock, same card stocks, but I'm just putting the cards separately. And with this one, I had some extra scraps of this cardstock, and that's all I used that for. I didn't even measure this. I just cut a little bit of it. It was pretty long, so I just cut a little bit of it so that it'll go inside the blue and pink area. With this one, I don't have dimensions in there, but what I'll do is I'll go ahead and tape this up, put it in here, and then that's what I'll do also with this. So, like I said, same cardstock, different variations. This one has the same ribbon, and this one has I believe it's a trim actually. It's not even a ribbon. I got it at Hobby Lobby in their fabric section, and it's the same trim that I use for this one. So I thought it was cute. So that's all I did. Let me go ahead and tape this together, and then let me go ahead also and get some more dimensions, and then I'll put the bird together with this one. Alright, here's my cards. All done, and they are just the cutest birds. This is why I wanted to do more cuts and create more cards for them. They were so simple, so easy to make. Straight from the nest, Cricut cartridge. Love this cartridge. Oh, and sorry guys, I didn't show you the cuts. Here you are. I love the owl, and the other two birds at the two first ones are also cute. The trees. Ooh, cupcake and ice cream cone, and this one, oh, isn't this adorable? So with this one, it has creative features of a layer and shadow, corner, slider, border, phrase shadow. Just so you guys can see it. Okay, and of course I'm gonna do a straight from the nest review once I do another card, so that I like to give you guys 2 samples of the cuts in the cartridges that I make a review out of, just so that just in case one cut is a bit harder than the other, then there's options so that you guys would just check it out more and see what other options there are. I love the bird. I hope you guys enjoyed making these cards with me today, and I hope you guys had a wonderful, relaxing weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.